Hey everyone! Here on The Bold and the Beautiful, some things are as predictable as a Spectra fashion sabotage plot. The power of a Forrester original, the comfort of a well-timed quip from Pam, and the undeniable gravitational pull between Hope Logan and Liam Spencer. And so we find ourselves here again. Fresh off another gorgeous, tear-filled wedding. The flowers were perfect, the vows were heartfelt, and their daughter Beth officiating? Okay, that was a beautiful, heart-melting move that had us all reaching for the tissues. For a moment, watching them say forever again, you want to believe it. You really do. But let's take a deep breath, pour a metaphorical cup of coffee, and be real with each other. If you've been riding this roller coaster with Lope as long as I have, that warm, fuzzy feeling is tinged with, well, let's call it navigational anxiety. We've seen this view before. We know the tracks. Is this finally the peaceful, scenic route to happily ever after? Or are we just catching our breath before the next dizzying drop? The show is begging us to believe it's different this time. They've pulled every emotional lever. Beth at the altar wasn't just sweet, it was strategic. It was a glittering distraction from the messy, pothole-filled road that led to this I do. Because let's rewind, this reunion wasn't born from slow, steady growth over a quiet year. It was catapulted into being by a crisis, Liam's brain tumor scare. Nothing bonds people like trauma, but is that a foundation for the next 40 years? Or is it emotional superglue holding things together until the next major stress test? We have to talk about the elephant in the Spencer living room, Liam's waffling. Our boy's heart isn't just torn, it's got a permanent revolving door. Hope's house or Steffi's cliff, it's his eternal dilemma. Just months ago, he was questioning everything, lost in that familiar fog of doubt. Now he's the picture-perfect, besotted groom. It feels less like a profound transformation and more like a default setting. With Steffi firmly committed to Finn and her own family chaos, Liam's bounce-back option is closed. That doesn't scream epiphany of love, it whispers path of least resistance. And Hope, our sweet, resilient Hope, isn't blameless here. Her journey with Thomas was a revelation. It showed us, and more importantly, it showed her, that she craves a fiery, all-consuming passion. She wants to be someone's absolute, undivided son, not one of two planets in a shaky orbit. She came back to Liam because he is familiar, he is safe. He's the emotional equivalent of your comfiest sweatpants. But here's the thing about sweatpants. They're not made for every occasion, and over time, threads loosen. Then there's the ticking bomb they actively invited to their doorstep, the Sheila situation. Banning her from the wedding made perfect sense on paper, but forcing Deacon to choose between his daughter and his wife? In the world of B&B, that's not just drama, it's an engraved invitation for chaos. Sheila Carter doesn't get sad when she's rejected, she gets creative. And her creativity tends to involve fake deaths, real knives, and blowing up everyone's lives. This external pressure isn't a minor test, it's a Category 5 hurricane heading straight for their honeymoon suite. So, are they happy right now? Absolutely. In this snapshot, they are safe. They are united as parents. They have a common enemy. It feels solid. But is it forever? Honey, this is the bold and the beautiful. Here, a wedding ring is less a symbol of eternity and more a placeholder, a beautiful, sparkly bookmark holding your place until the next plot twist tears the page. It's the pause button, not the stop. My advice to the happy couple? Enjoy that cake. Dance the night away at the Spencer estate. Soak in this moment of hard-won peace. But maybe, just maybe, keep the annulment papers in a drawer somewhere. You know, next to the good silver. Not because you want to use them, but because, in this town, it's always best to be prepared for the next beautiful, beautiful storm.